Hey, space cadets, ever looked up at the night sky and spotted a dazzling object with rings? That's Saturn, the sixth planet from our sun and the second largest in our solar system. Saturn is a true celestial celebrity, flaunting a dazzling system of rings that would make even the most extravagant jewelry designer jealous. But there's so much more to this gas giant than meets the eye. Buckle up as we rocket through some fascinating facts about this ringed wonder. Saturn is a giant, but not the kind you'd find in fairy tales. It's a gas giant, meaning it's mostly made up of, you guessed it, gas. Think hydrogen and helium, the lightest elements in the universe. If you could somehow stand on Saturn, which you can't because it's made of gas, you'd sink right through. And talk about size. Saturn is about 9.5 times wider than Earth. To put that in perspective, if Earth were a nickel, Saturn would be as big as a volleyball. That's one massive planet. Now let's talk about those glamorous rings. They're the real showstoppers and what makes Saturn so instantly recognizable. These rings aren't solid though. They're made up of countless icy particles, ranging in size from tiny grains of dust to massive chunks bigger than houses. Imagine a cosmic highway circling Saturn, made up of ice chunks zipping around at super speed. That's Saturn's rings in a nutshell. These icy particles create intricate patterns and gaps as they orbit the planet, making for a truly breathtaking sight. Astronomers have a few theories about how Saturn got its rings. One idea is that they're leftovers from the planet's formation, like cosmic crumbs after a delicious meal. Another theory suggests that the rings formed when a moon or a comet got too close to Saturn and was ripped apart by its powerful gravity. Imagine a cosmic game of tug-of-war, with Saturn's gravity winning every time. Whatever their origin, one thing's for sure. Saturn's rings are a captivating mystery, constantly studied and admired by scientists and stargazers alike. Section 5. Meet the neighbors, Saturn's extraordinary moons. Saturn, the sixth planet from the Sun, is not just famous for its stunning rings. It also boasts an impressive collection of moons that make it one of the most fascinating planets in our solar system. Saturn doesn't like to be lonely, so it surrounds itself with a posse of over 80 moons. That's right, 80. Each of these moons has its own story to tell, contributing to the rich tapestry of Saturn's celestial neighborhood. These moons aren't just boring space rocks, though. They are dynamic worlds, each with unique features and mysteries waiting to be uncovered. Some are icy, some are rocky, and some even have atmospheres and geological activity. They're like a diverse cast of characters, each with its own unique personality and quirks. Take Titan, for example. Titan is not just any moon, it's a world unto itself. It's Saturn's largest moon, and the only moon in our solar system known to have a dense atmosphere. This thick, hazy atmosphere is rich in nitrogen, much like Earth's, but with a twist. Titan even has lakes and rivers, but instead of water, they're filled with liquid methane. Imagine a world where it rains methane and the rivers and lakes are composed of this frigid liquid. It's a landscape both alien and intriguing. Then there's Enceladus, a small, icy moon that's hiding a secret, a vast ocean of salt water beneath its frozen surface. This ocean is kept warm by hydrothermal vents, similar to those found on Earth's ocean floors. Scientists believe this hidden ocean could potentially harbor life. The discovery of water plumes erupting from Enceladus's south pole has sparked excitement about the possibility of microbial life existing in its subsurface ocean. And let's not forget Mimas, the Death Star moon. Mimas may be small, but it has a distinctive feature that makes it stand out. This little guy has a giant crater that makes it look eerily similar to the infamous Star Wars space station. The crater, named Herschel, is about 1/3 the diameter of Mimas itself, giving it that iconic Death Star appearance. Another fascinating moon is Hyperion, known for its bizarre sponge-like appearance. Its surface is covered in deep, irregular craters, making it look like a giant cosmic sponge. Iapetus is another moon that captures the imagination with its stark two-tone coloration. One hemisphere is as dark as coal, while the other is bright as snow, creating a striking contrast. DNA, with its bright icy cliffs and canyons, adds to the diversity of Saturn's moons. Its surface is marked by fractures and ice cliffs that hint at a dynamic geological past. Rhea, another of Saturn's moons, features wispy terrain that suggests a history of tectonic activity. Its surface is a mix of bright and dark regions, indicating a complex and varied history. Each of Saturn's moons offers a unique glimpse into the complexities of our solar system. From the methane lakes of Titan to the potential life-harboring ocean of Enceladus, these moons are more than just satellites. They are worlds waiting to be explored. Saturn's extraordinary moons remind us of the endless wonders that await us in the cosmos. They challenge our understanding of what moons can be and inspire us to keep exploring the vast universe beyond our home planet. Section 6. A wild world of weather. If you thought Earth had crazy weather, wait until you hear about Saturn. This gas giant, the sixth planet from the Sun, is a world of extremes. Its weather is not just wild, it's otherworldly. This gas giant is home to some of the most extreme and bizarre weather in our solar system. The planet's atmosphere is a swirling mix of hydrogen and helium, creating a canvas for some truly spectacular phenomena. Winds on Saturn can whip around at over 1,000 miles per hour. That's faster than the speed of sound. These high-speed winds create massive storms that can last for months, even years. And if that wasn't wild enough, Saturn also has a massive hexagon-shaped storm swirling around its north pole. This storm is a mystery to scientists with its perfect geometric shape and enormous size. Imagine a hurricane with 6 sides bigger than Earth itself. This hexagon is about 20,000 miles wide and has been raging for decades, if not longer. Scientists are still trying to understand how this bizarre storm formed and why it's so stable. Theories range from atmospheric waves to the planet's rotation, but the exact cause remains elusive. Saturn's rings also play a role in its weather. These rings, made of ice and rock, can influence the planet's atmosphere, creating waves and disturbances that add to the chaotic weather patterns. And let's not forget about Saturn's auroras. These stunning light shows are caused by the planet's magnetic field interacting with solar wind, creating dazzling displays at the poles. Even Saturn's moons contribute to its wild weather. Titan, the largest moon, has its own thick atmosphere and weather systems, including methane rain and lakes. Enceladus, another moon, has geysers that shoot water ice into space, affecting Saturn's magnetosphere. All these factors combine to make Saturn a planet of unparalleled weather extremes. From its high-speed winds to its hexagon storm, from its rings to its auroras, Saturn is a world where the weather is not just a backdrop, but a central character in its story. So next time you think Earth's weather is wild, just remember Saturn, a planet where the weather is truly out of this world. Section 7. A ring's farewell. As stunning as Saturn's rings are, they won't be around forever. Scientists believe that the rings are slowly but surely disappearing. The icy particles that make up the rings are being pulled into Saturn by its gravity, like a slow, cosmic rain. Don't worry though, this process will take millions of years, so we've got plenty of time to admire these celestial wonders. It's a reminder that even in space, things change, evolve, and eventually fade away. Section 8. Guardian of the Solar System. Saturn might seem like a distant, ringed wonder, but it plays a crucial role in our solar system's dynamics. Its massive size and gravity act like a cosmic bouncer, deflecting comets and asteroids that could potentially threaten Earth and other planets. Think of Saturn as our solar system's protective older sibling, always looking out for us and our neighboring planets. So, next time you see Saturn in the night sky, give it a little nod of thanks for keeping our planet safe and sound. Section 9. Fun facts about the ringed planet. Ready for some rapid-fire fun facts about Saturn? Here we go. Saturn, the sixth planet from the Sun, is one of the most fascinating celestial bodies in our solar system. Known for its stunning rings, this gas giant has many secrets waiting to be uncovered. Did you know that Saturn could float on water? Yes, you heard that right. That's right, this gas giant is less dense than water, meaning it would bob around like a giant beach ball if you could find a bathtub big enough. Imagine a planet so light that it could float. It's almost like something out of a science fiction novel. Saturn has auroras, just like Earth. These beautiful light displays are not exclusive to our home planet. These dazzling light shows occur when charged particles from the Sun interact with Saturn's atmosphere. The result is a mesmerizing dance of lights at the planet's poles, similar to the northern and southern lights we see on Earth. A day on Saturn is only about 10.7 hours long. That's less than half the length of an Earth day. That means one Saturn year, the time it takes to orbit the Sun, is about 29 Earth years long. Imagine celebrating your birthday once every 29 years. Talk about a short day and a long year. Saturn's rapid rotation is what causes its day to be so short, but its distant orbit around the Sun makes its year incredibly long. This unique combination of a fast spin and a slow orbit gives Saturn its distinctive characteristics. And let's not forget about Saturn's rings. These rings are made up of billions of particles, ranging in size from tiny grains of ice to massive chunks of rock. They are one of the most iconic features in our solar system. Saturn also has a fascinating collection of moons, with Titan and Enceladus being the most intriguing. Titan, the largest moon, has a thick atmosphere and lakes of liquid methane, while Enceladus has geysers that shoot water ice into space. The Cassini spacecraft, which orbited Saturn for over 13 years, provided us with invaluable data and breathtaking images of this magnificent planet. Thanks to Cassini, we have a much deeper understanding of Saturn and its complex system. So next time you look up at the night sky and spot Saturn, remember these fun facts. This ringed planet is not just a beautiful sight, but also a treasure trove of wonders waiting to be explored. Section 10. Keep exploring Saturn. Well, space explorers, there you have it, a glimpse into the wonders of Saturn, the ring jewel of our solar system. From its massive size and dazzling rings to its bizarre weather and fascinating moons, Saturn is a planet that never ceases to amaze. So keep looking up, keep asking questions, and keep exploring the universe around us. There's always something new to discover, especially when it comes to the vast and mysterious realm of space.
Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel.